Trey Lance's expert consensus ranking is 14 on Fantasy Pros. That's what it was on Thursday Night Football. I want him in my top 8. And let's throw out week 1, at least from a passing perspective for Trey Lance. There was the rain. It was bad weather. Obviously, sloppy scenario. The rain limited Lance to 13 passes completed, 28 pass attempts, less than a 50% completion percentage. Justin Fields didn't fare much better. 164 passing yards. But what should encourage fantasy managers for Trey Lance are his 13 rush attempts. That was second among all quarterbacks in week 1. The only quarterback with more rushing attempts, Jalen Hurts, with 17. In week 1, we also saw Elijah Mitchell suffer a significant knee injury, a torn MCL or torn MCL. He's going to be out 2 months. And so we expect him out of the lineup. Expect Trey Lance to step up and get some rushes. Expect Deebo Samuel to get some rushes. Yes, Jordan Mason might be sprinkled in. Jeff Wilson might take a prominent role. Tyrion Davis-Price might take it. It's going to be messy back there, but what we know for sure is that Trey Lance is going to get his rushing volume. And look, it may not be George Kittle out there in the middle of the field, but you know that Kyle Shanahan is going to scheme for Deebo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk to get the ball down the field, or at least giving blocking opportunities, scheming for Samuel to get space on the field, keeping defenses honest with their different schemes. Trey Lance is a top 8 option for me against Seattle. I know Seattle plays slow and doesn't have a lot of volume. So this looks to be he's going to get 100 yards rushing against the Seattle defense, who did give up almost 300 yards passing to Russell Wilson. And then I think they way overperformed on Monday night against the Broncos. So Lance's ECR is 14. I want him in my top 8. There are reasons for optimism, including the rushing. Lance has that access to top 8.